Late yesterday, Sideshow dropped our first full look and details at the new Batman Premium format.
What?
Yes, another Batman Premium format figure. So let's go over what you get for your buck, and finally, would I display or nay this one? If this is your first time on the channel, we talk a lot of collecting, from Funko Pops to figures to statues, so please subscribe and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date. So here we are, Batman fans, another Batman Premium format. But at this point, are we really surprised? I mean, Batman is a huge money grab, and every day there is new people in the hobby who missed out on the previous Batman statues, so almost all studios are like, keep Batman on tap, baby.
What you toughs want?
To buy a pint for any man who can raise two hands.
So what do we get with this statue? Well, Batman is perched on top of a gargoyle above Gotham City. He's designed in a classic blue and gray suit with the classic yellow Batman logo. And he stands 22.5 inches tall. And the cape is long, like really, really long.
That's what she said.
The design of the cape kind of reminds me of the Todd McFarlane art when he used to draw Batman, and kind of the scene from Batman Begins where he's looking over Gotham City. So the long cape is really nothing new. In both, the cape is oversized like this. It looks cool, but it's kind of impractical if you're fighting crime, in my opinion. I mean, all the bad guys have to do is stand on his cape. I would have preferred a slightly shorter cape and have it bellowing in the wind. You know, if Batman is standing on a gargoyle in Gotham, I picture him on a skyscraper. So the wind would be pretty strong up there, especially on a ledge like this. So I would have liked to see the cape kind of just flowing and bellowing violently in the wind. For the collector's version, you get a swap out hand with Batman holding a bat hook or a batarang with a rope, or you have the option of a clenched fist hand. And for the exclusive version, you get an angry, gritty teeth portrait. Ooh, scary. From what we're seeing in the pictures, there doesn't seem to be an abundance of texture in the suit, so this goes along with the whole classic appearance of the Dark Knight in the comics. The gargoyle base is okay. I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about. I feel that the gargoyle from the version 1 Batman Premium format was much more menacing. And that W in the lower base, which I can only assume stands for Wayne, looks like it was taken to a tattoo parlor and etched with Old English font. The paint I actually think looks great. I love the muted blues and dark colors they chose. Even in the gargoyle, it looks like they gave it a good amount of love. Now this guy comes out tomorrow, May 7th, and will run $600 for the non-exclusive and $620 for the exclusive. So is this a display or nay? Let's analyze it. So this is the third Batman Premium format to date, and while most statues that I've seen come from Sideshow improve over the years, I feel like this one's a step back. There's not really a whole lot of texture in this statue. The gargoyle isn't very impressive in my opinion, and the pose is just overdone at this point. Now I'll admit that my opinion is a little bit swayed here from Batman fatigue. At this point, I'm really rooting for the fans to get other characters from this franchise. There's so many other Batman villains and heroes that I would love to see get made for you guys, and they just keep on bringing out Batman statues. I mean, the last premium format statue is still available on Sideshow's site, and it's cheaper, and in my opinion, a better bang for your buck. Now the price on this one is fair for this day, but from what I'm seeing in the pictures, it's not worth the value. At a price point of $450 to $500, I think this would be a little more appealing to me for what they're trying to deliver.
I say thee nay.
So yeah, I would give this a big nay for my shelf. But that's just my opinion. I invite you to share yours in the comments. Now, if you still want to get this statue, there are two ways you could do it. First, if you want to help support the channel for giveaways and other things, we really appreciate that. I will add a link to Sideshow's site for you guys to purchase this tomorrow at noon Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern. Additionally, you will find these links on our Facebook and Instagram feeds. Now, if you're the type of collector that doesn't care about exclusive versions, or you just don't want to pay the extra money for the exclusive because you don't like it, check out the Collector Zone's listing on this one and use the code MCE to get 5% off your purchase. Marcos, the owner of Collector Zone, also has a Facebook group called the Collector Zone Cantina. Now, the prices here will include shipping, so there will be no extra hidden fees after you make your purchase. That's cool. Also, most of the time, I found that the pricing here is less than what you would get from Sideshow. So add your 5% discount on top of that, and you got yourself some good savings. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the Batman Premium format. What do you want in a Batman statue? Let's talk about it.